get it. I used to be nice, but not no more. Why, I have no idea. I've taken a lot of L's this year, man. It's not in me no more. Gotta keep getting better. Gotta keep practicing. Hopefully I get matched up good. I think that's what it is, man. Just 2K. 2K matchups don't. See what I mean, bro? What is this bullshit? Okay. I can do that. KCC, Sadiq. Yeah, that works. That works. Man, hell nah. Put Chris Paul. He puts Chris Paul at the 1. Or is he changed? I don't care, man. Honestly, I know I'm gonna win this one for sure.
I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And I'm going to give them some tough love. There's no cohesion out there. Seemingly no sense of purpose or will to win. And you see it in their body language. It is trouble.
No. You gotta go.
And so Kuminga will bring it up for Golden State. When you take a look at the Atlanta Hawks, a team that wants to get back to being a heavyweight, Smitty.
BA, we all remember their magical run in 2021 to the Eastern Conference Finals. That Hawk squad was hungry, and not to just get back there, but get to the NBA Finals.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
You tell me he could do this
Just
in the
some
video
grown
game?
man strength from Thompson there. His ability to shake off hard hits and still drain shots is admirable.
Well, it'll be great offense versus great defense tonight, Smitty. Who do you think has the advantage?
Usually in basketball, BA, great offense beats great defense. But anything can happen in a game like this one. One shooter goes cold, and the defense can shut the rest of them down. As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball.
Do that to bring Steph Curry in there? Oh, hold on. Steph off the bench. Let's go.
And it's good for two.
What touch on the floater. Young has this shot down to a science.
To the middle. Here's Thompson.
Yeah.
The layup misses.
Oh, yeah. And the transition paint. I love that. Love it.
At the line for Atlanta.
And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, BA, and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Now here's Young. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Really?
Yes, it's good.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Murray for three.
Come on, man.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thompson outside. Here's Jackson Davis. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Clock at 6. Here's Paul.
Yeah. Let's go.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
You could do that too.
Here's Young. Down low. Here's Murray.
Let's go.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Murray's got 5 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan
I'm
coming
here.
in.
I'm here on this.
Pass to
I'm
Thompson.
here on it. I'm here on it.
Here's a 3 from Paul. That's good.
See if he can hit
His
those.
first made shot in 3 attempts.
Anytime you can get Chris Paul spotting up like that, high quality shot converted.
Here's Young.
Wow.
And here's a Kongwu. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Paul. And he can't get that one. Good D by Kongwu.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
To the right side. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
To the inside. And
Let's
the
go.
powerful one-handed
Cut
slam.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
Come on, Pajemski.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Here's Paul. Takes it inside.
Got him off
Drops
the
in the
quick
layup
set.
for 2. Paul's gotten
go.
his second bucket of the game.
What an opportunity for Chris Paul to drive the basketball. He sees an opening and cuts inside.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Let's go.
That's
Keep
their plan to
reaching.
get him
I
an
like it.
opportunity
I
to
like it.
finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Oh, and the timeout.
Grant, in each of the last
Nice
3
and
seasons,
Steph.
Atlanta has been in the top 10 in offensive rating.
That's true, B.A., but Atlanta has also been in the bottom 10 of defensive rating. If the Hawks want to take that next step, they have to commit to the defensive side of the ball.
Stafford is. Bro, I hate when they do this. It's just a game, bro. It's just a game. I'm just gonna lose. Think of it. Just gonna lose the stink lead, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's go. Oh, I forgot I'm shooting my free throw and I get the ball. Let's go.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances
Steph
in 8
and
years.
Kawhi.
They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
That don't matter. I'll take
And
that for over
Saric
3.
throws it down.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and found the open man with ease.
The floater. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 6 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Capella with a block.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great
God.
job of contesting shots without fouling.
Pass to Bogdanovich.
Let's
That's
go.
in. Coming off an assist
go.
from Young.
And
Should've
early
started
on,
them at the
they've been
beginning,
on a
brother.
tear, just getting whatever they
Started
want
them at the
offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, a very convincing performance so far from the Hawks.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
To the wing on the left. Here's Curry. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
Let's go.
With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys
Leo
who
flips.
take a
Oh,
major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. The kick out to Griffin. Jacks up a three.
Let's go.
Another three for Atlanta.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Back to Curry. Wiggins, right side. Stolen by Capella. On the wing, Bay. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Back to Young. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. They've got 5 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Substitution for your Hawks.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Boy just gave up, man. Boy damn near just gave up. Let's go. That's one. That's one. Just moved up to NBA tier. This is where it gets complicated. You see, look, I want to use a regular team, but this is the problem when I use a regular team. Watch, you guys will see. You guys will see. You'll see when I use a regular team. This is what happens. This is what happens to me. I'm about to get a motherfucking old school motherfucking KD Warriors team. Always does that. It always does that. Oh, it's the Lakers. Okay. I'll live with that. I might have to put Micic in there, man. Micic has been doing good. Kenrich in there. Small. Small. Yep. That's perfect. That's perfect. Just in case matchups, like I'm Lou Dort. Let's go. GG's. I got a little black.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony.
Let's go.
We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, they come in off a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta.
Let's go, baby.
They had a chance there right up to the end. They only lost by 3.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting
we'll live with that.
in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
I was there.
And they pick
pound
up
for
2.
pound, I was there.
And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the board will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
A little bit.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
J-Dub.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
I mean, this is Anthony Davis. He can do everything for you. Leadership, this guy is as complete as it gets.
Back to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shea just go
and
crazy.
again, Oklahoma City with the
Shea
triple.
just tough.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Now here is Davis. Defended by Holmgren.
Sag off this one.
Here's Reddish.
Oh yeah, he lost.
Thunder with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Good shit, chat.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Pass to Prince.
Yeah, watch out this motherfucker, J-Dub.
Back to Reddish. To the middle. Here's Davis. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Oklahoma City with the foul.
Yup.
Well, you can see that AD was trying to bait the defense into jumping first. He wisely gets the contact and marches himself straight to the foul line.
And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Foul!
Williams can't hit.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And there's the drive. Shoots from the elbow. Yeah, big counts.
Right there, baby.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
And Davis gets it to go.
He ain't gonna hit that.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Pass to Joe. The three-pointer off the mark.
Chet, you got that.
The Lakers trail. Up top for Vanderbilt. Tries the spin move. James.
God,
it's good. This game is all even.
Now, LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
Took him no time at all on that one. He has 5.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Give me that shit.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Here's Reeves. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Yeah,
both teams deciding to change it up.
I didn't do it.
29 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Could be low.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
He gets it in there.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here is Giddey. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Come on, man. Come on.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Now here's Giddey. After the miss from Christian Wood.
Let's go.
Nobody near Williams.
He full-barred that one.
Off the mark.
Guys love playing with Kenrich Williams. Teammates rave about this young man.
Well, Greg, how difficult is it for GMs and coaches to find players like this who are just willing to accept any minute and any role that they're given? This guy just doesn't lack for hustle, and they don't call him Kenny Hustle for nothing.
Wood sets a screen. Oh, the jam by Wood.
I jumped with him.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot, even with contact. Still able to stay focused and balanced.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 33 points last game. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rules. Could you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by
That's some bullshit.
I like the former idea. That seems less extreme. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Take that away from the game, bro.
They had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And Hachimura read that pass well. Active hands.
Pass to Giddey.
Wow.
With the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Down low. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the paint. And Russell gets it to go. And now a 5-point Laker lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Dort wide open. The three-pointer is right on target.
You see Dort's growing confidence over time, comfortable rising up and firing off the catch.
Here's Wood. Williams with the defensive effort.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a shame.
That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And nice read, as usual, by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him.
Shit.
Shot sniffed by Williams.
SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Timeout called for the Lakers. It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
.158 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Prince. Knocked away. It's stolen by Dort. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Davis with it. Over in the corner, Reddish. To the inside. Vanderbilt. Outside for Davis. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Where?
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. There's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Reddish. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Holmgren, great length. That works for him all over the floor.
And here is Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14.
Yeah!
Drops in the tray.
Good help. Good
and it's
help.
a 5-point Thunder lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Davis. For the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Davis has got 7.
Anthony Davis loving the comeback bucket here as he knocks down the 3.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder out in front. Up 2.
SGA 14.
And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K
SGA
Sports.
problem, man.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Lakers working the ball around now. James looking around. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmgren with the steal. The kick out to Williams. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's
Off the left rim and out.
That was green.
The Lakers trail. inside. And the Lakers
Let's
turn
go.
over again.
Let's go. Make him do the mistakes.
Outside Williams. Here's Holmgren.
Let's go.
The Lakers with the rebound.
No.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And Davis can't get it to go.
Yep. Like on Lou Dort.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is
Dude,
very capable off the dribble and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Bro, knock it off.
He is getting into him. D.A., thank you. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Dort.
And one.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And one.
Dort's got 5 points so far.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
Pass to LeBron. And Davis wide open. He shoots.
Knock it
and
off
again,
too,
the Lakers,
buddy.
no good.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go
Let's
0
go.
for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Boy, try to do
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Boy.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look.
Stop, bro.
His 3-pointers off the mark.
Knock it off.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Gilgeous Alexander, and he's open.
Need to hit those ass.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Now here's Williams. After the miss from Cam
Okay,
Reddish.
he's in Island. He's in Island.
Pocket 6. From about 19 feet. The rebound by the Lakers.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can
He's in
throw you off
Island.
just as much as
But you
having
got
no
to get
time.
everything, man.
One of the more
game.
skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Oh, that
He scores
motherfucker.
his 6th bucket from the floor with that one.
Motherfucker.
He's shot the ball 11 times.
SG's
Sweet
the
to be a
problem, man.
difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Over in the corner, Reddish. LeBron with it. Williams picks him up. Davis in the corner. To the middle. And the
3
officials call for a
seconds,
3-second
ref.
violation.
He ain't got no offense.
And that is just a
All right,
deflating error
I give
on
SG
his
a little
part.
breako. Let's use all my timeouts. Bring in SGA. Oh, don't even bring SGA. Just give him like.
Yeah,
little
he knows
break.
he shouldn't have made
Oh,
it.
my boy, quit again. Quit. I'm sorry. It's just me. I'm a problem. I'm a problem. Anyways, GG's. Just woke up. See if I had it in me a little bit left. I still do. Still got it. We'll get on it again another day.